talk about the weekly schedule right now. So, I was always an athlete. A lot of you are. And you think about it, okay, as an athlete, if you don't attend practice, does the coach ever let you play in the game? And the answer is always no, right? So you got to attend practice to play in the game. Well, same thing here. Remember what I said in the welcome video. You want to treat this like a sport, okay? So our training schedule, it's very simple, but it's very, very effective, okay? 8 to 10 hours a week, and we'll go through that here in a bit. So first thing that we want to do, I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to go through what is the protocol, because all of our trainings are done over Zoom, which makes it really convenient to do, but it's also convenient not to do, right? Okay, so we want to make sure that we do the fundamentals correctly. So the first step is there's really only 2 trainings that you need to attend. The ones you want to and the ones you don't, right? Okay, it's just like practice. There were practices that I was excited to go to, and there were practices that I wasn't, but I made myself go because it's mind over matter, as my dad would always talk about. So Zoom protocol, what is it that we expect from you? Now, these are not optional. These are like, look, you want to win? You got to do these things, because as you are in these group trainings, yes, you will notice people not doing some of this stuff. Okay. And sometimes, kind of that average mindset. Remember, call me anything but average and ordinary, as our founder, Art Williams, would say, right? Don't call me average. That's the biggest insult ever. So you don't want to be called average, but this is what average people do, is they do some of these things, but not all of them. So do you want to be a winner, or you want to be an average person? Okay, I always wanted to be a winner. So I said, tell me the right cat to copy, and I'll copy the right cat. So number 1, always log in 5 minutes early. Why? Because it's like pregame. You get ready, you're focused, you're locked in, you're not hustled, everything like that. So log in early, connect your audio, make sure your audio is connected. Then next, make sure that you are muted, okay? Or if you're, it's a super quiet place, then you can unmute, but make sure that you're not making a lot of sound in the background and that kind of thing. Next one, keep your camera on at all times, okay? Because think about it, how annoying would it be if I tried to have a conversation with you like this, where I turn my camera off and all you hear is my audio? Right? You'd be like, is he paying attention? What is he doing? All this kind of stuff. So it's the same thing in trainings, is you want to be locked in, because there's a level of accountability that when people see your face, you got to be focused, right? So make sure your camera's on. Now, the only exception is, we have some people that are working during the training time, but what they can do is they can kind of sneak an AirPod in their ear and they can listen while they're working away in their cubicle or something like that. And if that's the case, let your leader know that that's what's going on, or when you get into the group chat, just type in the chat, just say, hey, I'm at work, that's why my camera's not on. And then we encourage that. But other than that, hey, make sure you plan your times. If you're making dinner, well, make dinner before the meeting or after the meeting, because locked in, you got to be locked in, taking notes and learning. And there's no way you're going to learn while doing a bunch of multitasking. Okay. Next one. I just said it. Don't be multitasking. Don't be doing, yelling at the kids, and, have a quiet place in your house, maybe in your bedroom, or a little corner where you put a little desk there, and this is your business space. That's what I did when I started. Next, dress appropriately. Okay. At least from the waist up, right? Okay. Look sharp. Remember this. You never want to dress for the position that you're at. You dress for the position you want. Okay. And we all want to be leaders. Okay. So dress nicely, dress sharp. If you're young, man, put on a suit coat and a jacket or something like that. Look $1 million, because people, that's important. If I came here in a Metallica t-shirt and just chilling out, blah, 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 hair messed up. Well, I don't have any hair, but you know what I'm saying, right? You wouldn't take me that seriously. So dress appropriately. Next one, lighting. Okay. I have a ring light right here, which really brightens up the room and the face and all that kind of stuff. You want to look professional, especially as you're entering being a trainer. You want to have your own spot. Ring light costs $20, right? Clutter-free background, all of that kind of stuff. Make it look professional. Remember, you are a business owner now. You're not a trainee. You're not working for Primerica. You're not working for Tegan. You're not working for Mark, your RVP, whatever. No, you are in business for yourself, just not by yourself. Okay. So make sure you start acting like it. Next one. Always be taking notes. I mean, I wish I would have saved the binders that I had growing up in the business. I mean, I literally have over probably 200 binders over the years full of notes. And now in my iPad, I take notes exclusively on my iPad, and I literally have over 4,000 notes in my Evernote app. And so taking notes is everything, okay? The sharpest mind is no match for the dullest pencil, okay? Next one, ask questions, okay, when it's appropriate. Don't interrupt people, but type in the chat, can I ask a question? Or what is this? Or type the question, hey, this is interactive training. We love that, okay? Next one, use the chat to congratulate speakers and all those little reactions and all that kind of stuff. Make it lively, make it fun, okay? And then the next one, what is the weekly schedule? Okay, so we have Sunday night training, Pacific time, so California time, 5:30 p.m. Mountain time is 6:30 p.m. Central, 7:30 Eastern, 8:30. And it's those same time slots for every training that we have. So Sunday, Tuesday night, same times. Friday night, same times. And it's only for 1 hour. So just 1 hour, okay? And then periodically during the week, every morning we have a blitz. We call it a marketing blitz, where I don't have it written down, but if you can log in, it is super powerful because myself, James, Drusilla sometimes, and all the leaders of the Dog Pound Base Shop are there at the morning. And it's at 9 o'clock Mountain Time, 8 o'clock Pacific time, 10 o'clock Central, and 11 o'clock Eastern. And I apologize, I went backwards. I didn't go through the right order. But Pacific time, it's at 8 o'clock, Mountain time, 9 o'clock, Central time, 10 o'clock, and Eastern time, 11 o'clock. And those are morning times, AM, okay? Not at night, all right? So that's the weekly schedule. So how does it all add up? So you got 1 hour for Sunday night, you got 1 hour for Tuesday night, right here, and you got 1 hour for Friday night. So that's 3 hours of group training. Then you're gonna have one-on-one trainings with your coach twice a week for 2 hours. So now we're at 5 hours. And then we have client appointments. We'll go on 5 to 7 appointments, 30 minutes each. So a total of 4 hours there. So you're talking 9 hours. So like I said, between 8 and 10 hours a week, and you can do some amazing things. And so once you're licensed, think about this. Out of these 5 to 7 appointments per week, let's say you just close 2. So now you're making an average of $500 per client. That's $1,000 per week, part-time income. That's $4,000 a month right there, part-time income off of just 8 to 10 hours a week. So can it be done? Absolutely, it can be done right there. And so hopefully this helps. This is the weekly schedule. Remember, play it like a sport. Be locked in, be 100%, and you'll get the glory. So God bless you all. Take care. Have a great week.